Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get a glam vampire look. So we're going to start off by using the triple performing facial emulsion by Benefit and just rub that all in over your face. Make sure it's in properly, yep, just like that. And then we are going to go get our foundation by number 7. It's the Beautifully Matte Foundation All Day Velvet Matte Perfection. It's got SPF 15. We're going to just rub that in with our my oval brush brush with the biggest one. I think it's like a number 6 brush. I'm just going to rub that in and make sure it's in completely. Then we're going to go in with number 7 translucent powder, and then we're going to just rub that in, make sure everything's set into our face. Yes, and now we're going to do our eyebrows with the Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, and I'm just going to show you quickly how I do that in fast motion. Okay, so now we're going to use the Sleek contouring kit, and I'm going to use the dark bit to just fill in the rest of my eyebrows, just because I don't like it to be so dark, but I want it to be dark enough, you know, so that's what I'm going to do. Blend that out with the spoolie brush, also by Anastasia, and then click, both eyebrows are done. Kill them with your moves, girl, yes. Okay, so now we're going to get the Real Techniques concealer brush, and we're going to take also some of our foundation we used before, just to conceal our eyebrows. I know it's not concealer, it is foundation, but it works just as well, and it's also going to be true to your actual skin colour rather than a concealer will. So it works just as good, girl. Okay, we're also going to come back to the Sleek and use the dark brown bit again. And we're going to just use that to contour our face. Okay, we're going to also use the smaller My Oval Brush Set brush, which is suitable for concealing and also putting on your foundation if you want to. So we're just going to do that, and we're going to go and exaggerate the contour by a mile. Okay, so we're going to go in with that super thick, just so we can get that defined line, you know. Then we're going to go blend it in with our bigger Oval Brush Set brush and just shake it. Okay, so we're going to do that fast forward. And then we're going to go put in a little bit of our foundation back onto the center of our nose, just so we can get that defined line. Okay, so now we're going to take the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette, and these colors are so beautiful. Okay girl, check yourself out. Okay, so now we're going to go in with Whiskey, and we're just going to put that all over our eyes. And one thing I didn't do before using my eyeshadow was that I didn't prime, but normally I would before using eyeshadow, especially if I'm using it for a long time. So what I would use is Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This one's amazing, it stays on for ages, I promise you. So we're going to just use that, and that's how it would look on the end result. So now we're going to use the last colour on this palette, and it's called 13. It looks white, but it's actually a really super light pink. So we're just going to use that in the corner of our eyes, and we're just going to blend that outwards to make it into kind of like an ombre. Okay, so now we're going to use Password, and we're going to use that on the crease of our eyelids. So we're just going to do that and make sure it has a very defined line. Then we're going to be done with that for now. And then we're going to use the MAC glittery eyeshadow in the colour Melon, and it also kind of looks like a rose gold, but the pigment on this is amazing, and I would recommend this to anybody. So yes, we're going to go in with that beautiful colour. And as you can see, we have a residue here which we do not want, no. So we're going to go in with our smaller oval brush, and we're going to get some of our foundation. We're just going to cover that up. We're going to take that away. We're going to make it look beautiful again. So now that we're all done with that beautiful side, we're going to go in with the other eye and do the exact same thing with the same eyeshadow. And then repeat the same thing with this residue. Get our foundation, our brush, and just get rid of it. Okay, so now we're going to go and fill in our eyebrow bones with the same color 13, that beautiful light pink, which almost looks white. Yes, we're going to fill in our eyebrow bone with that on both sides, of course. And then we're going to take in our bigger brush, our eyeshadow brush, and just blend that in, just so you don't have any harsh lines, you know. And then going with our bottom waterline, and we're going to use the same color whiskey as I did with our base color, and we're going to go in with our bottom waterline, and we're just going to put that in. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our highlight, with our contour kit, and we're going to use that on our cheekbones. So we're going to also exaggerate that as well, because yes, like I said before, we're trying to get them cheekbones, because as you can tell, I really don't have any, so we're going to do that. Okay, so once that's done, we're going to look amazing. And then we're going to go in with our eyeliner, and I use the Master Precise liquid eyeliner by Maybelline, and we're going to go in and do that cat eye, get the flick of the wrist. Okay, so both eyes decided to not record, so I didn't get the other eye of me doing my eyeliner, but that's okay, you get the gist from this eye. But what we're also going to do is go into our waterline and make it perfect and exaggerate it, you know, and here are both eyes. How amazing. Okay, so we're going to go in with the mascara I use Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express. I don't believe it's waterproof, and I also do not use falsies, but if you wish to use falsies, you can do so. And now we're going to go in with that vampire jawline, and we're going to go and use the color Black Market, and we're just going to make sure that jawline is absolutely on point, because we want our vampire to be the best vampire possible. And we're going to go and do the exact same thing with the other side and blend as well, just so it's perfect. Get them jawlines. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our Estee Lauder lipstick in the color Envy Matte 230, and it's this beautiful red blood color. Now we're done with our lips. Perfect. Okay, so now the fake blood. It's very simple to make. You just use golden syrup and red food dye and do to the color you desire. We're going to just put this down the side of our mouth. Make it look gruesomely lovely. And now you are done with your amazing fake blood. And this is the final look on how to achieve your glam vampire makeup look. I hope you enjoyed my first YouTube video, and remember to stay safe on Halloween. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Change my name, change from Lil Wayne to